everyone at India TV Forum. One sec. Let me just check if I turned the recording on. In my excitement, maybe I didn't. No, I think I did. Today we have with us, oh my God, let me pinch myself first. Ouch! That hurt. Yes, I am awake. I'm not asleep. We are talking to the current heartthrob of Indian television, Anant Bajpai aka Shaheer Sheikh. Hi, Shaheer. Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
God, my heart is racing.
We're going to have a long conversation, please.
Oh, really? No, it's late in India. And first of all, at the outset, welcome to India TV Forum.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
And Shaheer, I'm so glad you picked up my call, and I do understand it's late in India now, and you do have hectic schedules, and what can I say, but I'm just so grateful to you, and with your voice, my heart is just going dhak, 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 dhak.
No, that's all okay, I mean.
And then if I have to see you, I don't know, I may be swooning. You'll have to bring smelling salts out. If suddenly I go silent, you just keep shouting, Dolly, Dolly, here, here, here. Don't faint, yeah?
You're just saying this because you're doing this interview, just because the recording thing is on, right?
No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I'm really like, okay, now let's get a little serious now. Okay, so... Tell us, Shaheer, how do you feel like Navya, the new serial that's coming up on Star Plus, is like being liked and appreciated by all sections of society? It's not just catering to, let's say, the rural audience or the small town audiences, or even like, everyone is appreciating it, both abroad and in India. So how do you feel?
I feel really good. When the producers, when they narrated the story as in the concept of the show, I was very much sure at that time only that we will do very good because, for this show, the target audience is very vast. As in, even the youngsters can relate to the show, even, people in their mid-40s, 30s, who are living a proper family life can also relate to this. People who watch Star Plus also are liking the show, and kids, especially teenagers, which Star Plus never expected, they're also loving the show.
Yes, it is. I think I do agree. I think after a very long time, we have a show which has a universal appeal. It's not, and I should tell you this, I don't know if you're aware, we get Star Plus, I think, in the UK. And this is one of the popular shows that is being watched by quite a lot of NRIs, not only NRIs, but South Asians who understand the language. Otherwise, even those who don't, because we get the subtitles on, we do enjoy the show.
That's amazing. That's really good to know.
Yeah, and so tell us, how did you take up this line? Was it your childhood dream, or did it happen by chance, or...
Yeah, it did happen by chance. I'm a lawyer. I was in Pune.
Okay.
I was working with a law firm.
Right.
And one day, one of my friends just called me and said, there is this audition happening. Why don't you come and give the audition?
Right.
I said, for an audition, all the way to Pune?
Oh.
All the way to Bombay? He said, yeah, it's a nice role, a good show. You fit the bill. I said, okay. I came to Bombay. I did the audition. I went back, and a week later, I got a call, and that's how I ended up in TV series.
Right, so that's how Anant Bajpai was born, huh?
Yes.
And Anant Bajpai, how do you feel becoming such a sought-after celeb? I mean, all teenagers, or not only teenagers, I think everyone wants a son like you, or everyone wants a boyfriend like you. So how does it feel?
The day before yesterday, I was at a mall, and I was standing, I went alone, and I was standing there to buy something. And this lady just looked at me, and she didn't say anything for 2 minutes. And she was continuously standing in front of me and smiling. So I was like, please say something. She was like, maybe a 35 or 40-year-old. And she was like, then after 5 minutes, she, recollected herself and said, I love you, Anand.
Oh. So did you go?
Like, okay. And It was a very nice feeling actually. Somebody for the first time did something like that and behaved like that with you in public.
Good. Now you wait and watch. You're going to start getting letters written in blood, maybe.
No, I don't want that to happen at
all. No. How many hearts you've stolen, you don't know, but I can tell you that. And everyone just going gaga over you, and that's lovely, soft. The whole show, as you said, since it's got such a good appeal and being watched by everyone, where after a long time, the entire family is able to sit and watch it. I think that's what counts as well. And of course, your character is, you look supposed to be very soft and thing, but I think you always have your way. Kyun ji?
Sorry?
I said, as Anant, you always have your way. You go there, you say, nahi, Navya ko mangni pe aana hai. You go grab her from home and bring her, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. Anant is a nice guy, but at the same time, he's smart and intelligent and wants things his way.
Yes,
absolutely. He's a typical teenager, actually.
Right.
Very nice character. I love the character.
And so, what are the similarities between Anant and Shaheer?
Like Anant, even I have some ground rules, some principles which I always follow, no matter what. And I love my parents. I think that's even more than Anant, because I talk to my parents almost every day. They live in Jammu, but
okay, so
I think the only people I look for support are my parents.
Right. So now that you brought your parents in, what was their take when you decided to throw up a lucrative and a stable profession to jump onto the acting bandwagon?
My mom was quite happy to know that I'm doing a TV show. But Dad was not actually sure that I should do this or no. But still, he has always supported me. He always, he never said do this or do that. He'd tell me do whatever you feel like. Just tell me whatever you're doing. That's all.
That's right. I think
they're quite happy now.
Okay. Yes, of course.
They're getting calls and people have been coming to my place to talk to them and congratulate them. So of course they're feeling proud.
Oh, that's nice. This is one thing which I would like to just make a comment on, especially in South Asia, where, the parents have so much aspirations and hopes on their children, and they would like to realize their dreams of, the parents' dreams through their children. So, okay, doctor banna hai, lawyer banna hai, engineer banna hai, whatever, in that kind. But then to see that shift, that saying, okay, let the child do what he wants and what he enjoys, and giving them the support, I think is like, you're sending out nice, big, loud messages to everyone out there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So the main theme of the show is that only. To build a bridge between the, today's teenagers and their parents.
Right. So
the parents to understand the children's problems and some children to understand the parents' point of view.
Right. So, yeah, I hope they don't slacken it. And I do have this one little complaint about the Indian shows. All of them start so well, and then they start making it tacky after some time. But I hope your creatives and producers don't do that.
So we have a very good creative team as well as our producers. We have a very young team.
Right.
That.
Okay.
Everything is sorted. Our scripts are sorted well in advance.
Right.
And the whole unit is very good.
Oh, lovely. And so how is the camaraderie on the show? Like, of course, I love your those other friends of yours. Of course, Navya anyway is your heroine. That's a different take altogether. But, Ranbir, Appy, Ritika, I really love their bubbly and, nice, fun-loving nature. So how is the camaraderie between all of you off-screen and off the set?
Appy is like a blast of energy on or off the screen.
Okay.
And Ritika is, of course, a very good actor. She plays her thing very, very naturally. That's what I like about her.
Right.
And Appy, it comes very naturally to Appy. And Ranbir and I have actually become very good friends.
Oh, lovely.
We do talk and sit and talk for hours together.
Right.
And it shows on screen as well, I guess now.
Yeah, it does. I think that's what, that is the most important part, where the off-screen friendship translates on screen, and then you can feel that warm vibes between all of you. So
yeah, that's true.
That was the reason for that question. And So, and as I said, this was like just a taster round, and I just wanted to get a feel of who you are and what you are. And I think I did tell you off record, Sahir, our forum, we are a small little forum and doing it for, for the love of it rather than for anything else. All of us have our own professions to follow. And this happened by chance. And our endeavor is to basically get to know the celebrity and the star rather than the character that they portray. And that is what we'd like to, so all the fans get to know what kind of person they are, adoring and adulating and looking up to, basically. And I think your fans deserve to look up to you and look up on you, and may you continue to remain like this.
I'll try my best.
And
nothing happens by chance. I believe he has planned everything for us.
Of course.
And nothing is big or small.
That is true. That's true. That is what, that is, I think, the attitude one should have. And so what else is like your daily schedule? I mean, how long are your shooting schedules for normally? And how do you get a day off? Is it regimented, or do things just happen?
No. Generally, we shoot for 12 hours a day. We don't have a fixed off. But 2-3 days, 4-5 days max in a month. Otherwise, we shoot 25 days a month. Yeah.
Right, and then so 12 hours. And then how do you all manage to look so fresh?
I'm not. Apparently, nowadays, I'm not looking that fresh. I have got the dark circles, but I'm trying to. Yeah. I'm trying to sleep as much as I can.
Okay.
Whenever I get,
right.
break while shooting also, I sleep in the vanity van on the other side.
Right. So you didn't have anyone, you didn't have a godfather, you didn't have anyone in the profession, and yet you managed to do this. So what is your message out to people who want to pursue their dreams?
If you have a dream, follow it, and if you believe, you need to believe in yourself first, and then go for it with everything you've got.
Right.
Never say never. And you can't. There is nothing you can't do in this world. Human being is the most powerful being on earth.
Right.
If you think you can, you will.
That is right. That is true.
I was no one in Jammu. I was not even able to, stand up and talk in front of 10 people. I was a kid like that. From there, in a place like Jammu, nobody can even dream of becoming an actor or a model.
True.
So coming from there to here, it's a long journey, but yeah, if I can do it, anyone can.
Oh, that's of course you can do it, and God has indeed blessed you with all the talent, and or we can only just say that we are very fortunate to have found you through Navya, the show that you are portraying, and all that we could wish is may you grow higher and higher and, scale greater heights of success, but at the same time continue to remain firmly grounded.
That's what I'm trying my best to.
Yes, that is.
They always say this field will change you, but I said I'll change this field.
Oh, that I've never heard before, Shaheer. I think that is a fantastic. I wish you could change the field, and that will be something, and I'm sure you will be loved for that too. So, yeah, I won't keep you too long now, but if you could want to dedicate any song to your fans.
अकेले हैं तो क्या गम है. I love this track.
क्या बात है. Fantastic. Okay, so अकेले हैं क्या गम है from QSQT on behalf of Shaheer to all his fans out on India TV Forum. And thank you so much for doing this. I can't tell you.
Thank you. And it was a pleasure talking to you.
And likewise, and hope our association just continues to grow from strength to strength, and we shall keep bothering you. Is that the right word? Maybe I should.
No.
Yeah, you please hold the line when I turn the recording off. 1 sec.